exhibition. When did you start collecting the dresses?
11 years ago, just because an ambassador, an Italian ambassador, was asking for an exhibition of Italian fashion. He was not able to arrange quickly, as the wife of the Prime Minister of Lebanon should like to have. And so he was on the phone with me. It's not possible, you have not a collection of fashion. I hadn't the time, so I started to keep 10 Armani from the cupboard of my wife, 10 Versace from my friends, and so in 2 days I prepared a collection of 50 dresses and it was on show. This was my first exhibition, and then it starts to be an attitude. All the ambassadors were keen to have this collection, so I started to visit the historical archives of the atelier, asking to have on loan important pieces as Valentino, Capucci, Sorella Fontana, and I started buying. And now I have a big collection, my foundation of course, not myself, of women and men dresses from the 50s, when the Italian fashion was certified, born in Florence.
So how many dresses do you have right now in total?
My total approximately 3,000.
3,000?
3,000, yes. Wow. High fashion, I think around 1,000. The rest are men. It's not high fashion, it's ready to wear, no? And the other women collection is as well ready to wear, with also accessories, jewelry, belt, bags, hats, a lot of things very funny to combine a way to dress with the style and pleasure. First of all, the pleasure to be pleasant to themselves.
What fascinates you to collect the dresses?
Nothing particularly. If I must say, my wife is a fashion victim, so she was the virus came from her.
Okay, so what do you think about the collection today? Is this your first exhibition in Southeast Asia?
No. In Bangkok, I came with another exhibition last year of furniture design and lighting design, and many years ago, maybe 10, with a fantastic exhibition of silverware of design. Of course, Italian, because our foundation is focused on Italian handicrafts, painting, sculptures, decorative arts, jewelry. We have a fantastic exhibition, collection of jewelry on drawing by painter and sculptor. So it is my third exhibition in Thailand.
Oh, what about, is this like your first fashion exhibition?
In Thailand, yes, but 2 weeks ago I was in Peru. And in Lima we had a fantastic fashion show with 800 people attending, and then the double of the dresses were put on mannequin as here in the Museo d'Arte Italiano, and they are still there.
So besides Bangkok, any other Asian countries that you have been to showing your dresses?
The dresses, no. I'm traveling in North Africa. I am preparing an exhibition for Her Majesty the Queen Rania of Jordani. They were in Tunis, in Morocco, in Riyadh, in Egypt, in Greece, in South America, as well in Washington and in New York.
So I would say this is the first time in Asia.
Of course, you are the first.
I feel honored. Well, when talking about Italian fashion culture, could you please describe the real fashion, like the real culture of the fashion design in Italy?
It is very difficult, but not too much. The high fashion was born really after the Second World War, when Italy was struggling to rise again. But the really designers and dressmakers were noble family, noble women and men, who unemployed, but with a long story of elegance, of culture in the backyard of the family, started to design, using the very skillful, holy hands of the artisans who had a strong experience of the artisanal techniques from the Renaissance. So beautiful textiles, fantastic way to make embroidery, laces inlaid, and so it became a special fashion full of grace, of elegance, of style. A problem that today is not the same. This fantastic climate is disappeared, no? And so I think high fashion is over. And we have to accept that from the unique piece for only one lady, the skillful artisans should give to the industry, to the technical proceeding of the production, of the mass production, the spirit, the subject of the grace, of the beauty. Of course, for a larger number of people, from the aristocracy to the democracy.
I see. So do you like the exhibition, like the display of the exhibition today?
It is fantastic. The people, the staff of the Central made a very hard job, but the result is exciting. I am very happy. Maybe it is the best setting I had in my 10 years of exhibiting in the world.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, Chancellor. And you, of course.
Thank you.